एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो, मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छांव में रहने दो. एहसान with humans is favor. You're asking for a favor, but ehsan with the divine is asking for grace, asking for mercy. एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, it will be thy grace. दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो. The heart has been embroiled in so many desires, so many tiny menial desires. And it's now that it is desiring you. It is desiring your love. And it's now that it's tasted its highest and truest desire. So let me express that. Let me express that to you. Dil chahta hai wo kehne do. I'm seeking your permission to express my highest desire to you. My param uttam ichha. मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छांव में रहने दो. You've always loved me. You've always been in love with me. You've created me with so much love, but it's taken me so long to come to this point of falling in love with you. मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है. Now I realize how I love you. मुझे पलकों की छांव में रहने दो. Let me live in your grace, in your sight, under your protection. I've built my homes and built relationships and built so much and still felt unsafe, unprotected. It's now that I'm in the shelter of your love, that I feel your love embracing me, and I want to be right here. तुमने मुझको हंसना सिखाया, रोने कहोगे रो देंगे हम. You've gifted me so much. You've blessed me with so much, brought me so much joy across my life. In everything that I own, everything that I experience, there's so much richness, so much wealth of your goodness, of your blessings that you have bestowed upon me. Rone kahoge, ro denge hum. Till now, I only asked for joy. I only wanted joy. I only asked you to ward off all my sorrows. But now that I'm truly yours, give me what you want. Rone kahoge, ro denge hum. Now I'm not going to filter my desires and my prayers, and you give me what you want. You give me joy, you give me sorrow. आंसू का हमारे गम ना करो. How beautiful that we are saying to the divine that when I cry, when I hurt, when I suffer, don't feel bad. Because even though you have given me that pain, you've given me that hurt, that suffering, and for my good, because I have some lesson to learn. I have to imbibe something from there. I have to up my immunity. But it hurts you when I hurt. And you suffer when I suffer. You cry when I cry. So आंसू का हमारे गम ना करो. ये बहते हैं तो बहने दो. Don't comfort me so quickly. Don't let your love wipe away my tears so quickly. Because it's after very, very long that I've realized how blessed am I to let these tears flow for you, for all that you have gifted me. The love, and the hatred, the appreciation and the humiliation, the acceptance and the rejection, all that you've given me. All this while, I've only wanted the pretty parts. But now that I love you, give me what you want. Let me cry, and let me cry and offer you these tears as my offering to you in gratitude. Because it's in these moments that I'm most connected to you. It is in these moments I am one with you. Everything else fades away, everything else dissolves, everything else vanishes. And there's just you and me. ये बहते हैं तो बहने दो, मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छांव में रहने दो. Let me live in thy grace. That's all I need. Embrace me and let me live in thy embrace. चाहे बना दो, चाहे मिटा दो, मर भी गए तो देंगे दुआएं. Make me or break me. Even if I die, my prayers will be rising for you. While you're creating me, you're supporting me, encouraging me, empowering me. When you're breaking me, you're letting my ego get crushed. You're letting all my limitations, my conditioning melt. So do as you will. I'm all yours. Make me or break me. Mar bhi gaye to denge duaएं. This marna is not just the physical death, but the death of our ego that we are always holding on to. But if you have to live in me, I must dissolve. The I must dissolve for the big I to come alive. Mar bhi gaye to denge duaएं. I'll be thanking you, and I'll be praying, and I'll be blessing all of the creation, because my small I individual self would have dissolved and I would have expanded into the infinite oneness. उड़ उड़ के कहेगी राख सनम, ये दर्दे मोहब्बत सहने दो. My ashes will rise. I will rise like the phoenix from the ashes. And that enlightened me will be in celebration. Celebration of this beautiful blessing that I have been worthy to receive. Yes, there has been pain. Yes, there has been suffering. But it's the suffering of the ego. Because as me, I'm not separate from you. I never have been. And it's only now I've realized it. So, ud ud ke kahegi rakh sanam. That finally, I'm free of all cages, of all imprisonment, all the cages that I have built around me. And I'm free to love you as you love me, as you have always loved me, in absolute oneness, not a moment separate, not one breath away. Ye darde mohabbat sehne do. Let me bear this gift of love, this gift of pain, the pain that I have borne for so many lives, been separated from you. Let me bear it, because now finally we are one. Finally, I realize we are one. मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छांव में रहने दो. And finally, I realize that all my love transcends to you. That each one I've been loving in my life, my different relationships, my parents and siblings and children and friends and lovers and spouses and everyone, they are all a reflection of you. And ultimately, they've all been guiding me to you. All the friction, all the beauty, all the radiance, all the togetherness, all the separatedness, everything has led me to you. Everything in my life has led me to you. And finally, I know what love is. Finally, I'm worthy of loving you. Finally, I'm worthy of receiving your love, embracing your love. So let me be in thy grace, in this breath and every breath, in this moment and every moment. एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो, मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छांव में रहने दो.
एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो, मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो. एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो, मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो. एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर. बहते हैं तो बहने दो, मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो. एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर. कहेगी खाक सनम ये दर्द मोहब्बत सहने दो, मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छाँव में रहने दो. एहसान तेरा होगा मुझ पर, दिल चाहता है वो कहने दो, मुझे तुमसे मोहब्बत हो गई है, मुझे पलकों की छाँव में